What's up guys, it's Flossin, and welcome to my complete in-depth guide on our favorite rat in Zenless Zone Zero, Jane Doe. Rat jokes aside, Jane Doe is a powerhouse who thrives off field time, skillful dodging, and racking up physical anomalies to wipe out enemies in style. If this video helps you out, don't forget to drop a like down below. It's completely free and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Now, with formalities out of the way, let's talk games. Jane Doe is an S-rank Anomaly agent, specializing in physical damage. She's part of the Nep squad, alongside Ju-Yun, Ching-Yi, and Seth. She stands out due to her assault damage, with 99% of her output being from that source. Unlike her fellow agents, Jane loves being on the field, thriving in high action, dodge-heavy gameplay, where she can apply physical anomalies and trigger assault onto enemies. Oh, and did I mention she's the only agent in 1.1 who can deal critical damage with her anomalies? That's right, she's not just quick, but she's also deadly accurate. Jane Doe's playstyle revolves around one thing: passion. Almost everything she does, be it her basic attack, dodge, or assist, ties into building up passion stream, which fuels her physical anomalies and assault damage. Let's go through her skills in more detail. Starting with her basic attack. Jane's basic attack consists of a 6-hit combo dealing physical damage. It might seem straightforward, but don't sleep on it. If you hold down her basic attack, Jane performs Salcho Jump, essentially turning her into an attack helicopter, spinning and dishing out physical damage while building up physical anomalies rapidly. What's key to understand is that triggering this in passion state will regenerate even more of her passion bar, making it a core part of maintaining her highest damage output. Speaking of passion, let's break it down. When Jane triggers a perfect dodge, assist, or any damage move, she gains passion stream. Once this meter is full, Jane enters passion state, where physical anomaly buildup rate is increased by 25%. If her anomaly proficiency exceeds 120, she also gains a sweet attack buff, up to 600 points. In this state, all of her damage skills consume passion stream, and triggering perfect dodges or defensive assists will regenerate passion. TLDR, passion state is vital for Jane Doe's gameplay. The quicker you enter it, the more damage you'll deal, and the faster you'll build up anomalies to trigger assault, making it a priority to stay in this mode for as long as possible. Now, Jane Doe's dodge is pretty unique. She's the only agent with 2 different dodge mechanics, depending on whether she's in passion state or not. When out of passion, she uses phantom dodge, zipping around like a little rat. Pretty fitting, huh? Once in passion state, however, she phases through enemies with her dodge. Either way, pressing basic attack after dodging triggers her dash attack that deals physical damage, which again builds up her passion stream. The key here is to perfect dodge though. Every time you successfully pull it off, Jane performs a counter attack that deals even more physical damage, building passion and keeping her in that sweet passion state. Jane's assist has her swooping in to parry an enemy attack and counter with a basic attack, which also builds up passion. Use this in a tight spot to maintain your passion stream while your team rotates. Now onto her special attack. Jane's special attack sees her leap into the air, kicking enemies in front of her for decent physical damage. With enough energy, her EX special attack becomes even more deadly, kicking forward and applying massive physical damage, especially when she's in passion state. Make sure to keep an eye on your energy to unleash these attacks at the right moment, ensuring you maintain your damage flow. Now let's talk about her chain attack. Jane's chain attack is another great way to ensure passion state uptime. After initiating a chain attack with a different party member, select Jane to trigger hers. Once activated, Jane weaves between enemies, delivering devastating slashes and dealing massive physical damage. This attack instantly puts her into passion state, bypassing any downtime you might have had after exiting the state. And it also replenishes her Salcho Jump charges. Jane's ultimate is where things get crazy though. She unleashes a series of slashes in a wide area, dealing a massive amount of physical damage and completely replenishing her passion state. On top of that, this also restores all Salcho Jump charges, allowing her to keep spinning and slashing like a storm of destruction. Remember, Jane thrives on field time, and her ultimate ensures she never has to slow down. If you're wondering which skills to prioritize when upgrading, here's my recommendation. Start with your basic attack, special attack, and chain attack. They should take top priority since they all directly impact passion state and damage overall. Next comes dodge, since it plays a huge role in building passion and triggering counterattacks. Finally, we have the assist, which is useful but less critical for maintaining Jane's flow. Now let's talk about disk drives. For Jane Doe, the best setup is a 4-piece Fang Metal set. The 2-piece bonus gives her a 10% increase to physical damage, while the 4-piece gives her a whopping 35% damage boost to enemies affected by assault, which Jane can take full advantage of, since she's often applying physical anomalies. Pair this with a 2-piece Freedom Blue set to gain an extra 30 anomaly proficiency, which helps maximize her assault damage. If your substats are better though, you can flip the script and run a 4-piece Freedom Blues and a 2-piece Fang Metal, though Jane won't benefit much from the set bonus here. Other viable 2-piece options include Hormone Punk for a 10% attack boost, and Puffer Electro for an 8% pen ratio increase. For main stats on your discs, Disc 4 should always be Anomaly Proficiency for more assault damage. Disc 5 should focus on physical damage bonus or pen ratio, depending on your setup. Disc 6 should be Anomaly Mastery to speed up Anomaly buildup. Substats that you should prioritize should be Anomaly Proficiency first, followed by attack percent, and then flat penetration. Next, let's dive into Jane's best W engines. While she has several great options, the Sharpened Stinger is hands down her best choice. This W engine grants 90 Anomaly Proficiency unconditionally and offers 12% physical damage per stack, up to 3 stacks. Plus, it increases Jane's Anomaly buildup rate by 40% at max stacks. You can gain stacks through dash attacks, perfect dodges, or just simply entering combat. For the best results, maintain 3 stacks at all times, especially before burst windows. Next is Rainforest Gourmet. This free-to-play option provides 75 Anomaly Proficiency and stacks attack percent whenever energy is spent. Each 10 energy spent grants 4% attack up to 10 stacks, which is perfect for characters like Jane who uses EX special attacks and quick bursts. If you can hit max stacks, you'll gain a 40% attack boost. Another free-to-play option, Weeping Gemini, grants 25% attack unconditionally, and builds Anomaly Proficiency with each anomaly afflicted, up to 4 stacks. However, these stacks are lost when the enemies are stunned or killed, making it a bit tricky to keep going in certain fights. But in longer battles, this engine can stack significant Anomaly Proficiency, maximizing Jane's potential overall. Now, when building the best team around Jane Doe, you want to maximize her Anomaly buildup rate and physical damage, while leveraging characters that can complement her skills by triggering disorders and applying consistent anomalies. Here are some standout teammates that synergize well with Jane, along with specific roles and reasons why they're optimal partners. Starting with Grace. Grace remains a fantastic teammate for Jane Doe, focusing on quick and consistent shock anomalies that can enhance Jane's overall performance. Jane's ability to control the field with her shock allows Jane to focus on landing powerful physical assaults, thus leading to disorder procs. With this setup, Grace ensures Jane remains a dominant force on the battlefield without being left vulnerable. Next is Ching Yi. Ching Yi is a premier electric stunner in the game, offering tremendous crowd control that helps Jane maintain and control the battlefield. With her electro stun, Ching Yi keeps enemies locked down, while Jane can build up her anomaly faster and easier onto stunned enemies. Her electric attacks also help with disorder, making her great for burst windows. Ching Yi is a must-have if you want to combine crowd control with anomaly-based damage. Together they can dominate with a mixture of high damage outputs and enemy lockdowns. Finally, we have Seth. Seth's role as an electric defense agent provides not only durability, but also significant synergy with Jane through electric anomalies. Seth's defensive capabilities allows him to mitigate damage, provide a shield, and boost anomaly proficiency, further boosting Jane's anomalies and helping her trigger disorder. It is worth noting, if you have Jane, you probably already have copies of Seth, which means you can get even more out of Seth than at Mindscape Zero. Seth serves as a tanky option that still supports Jane's anomaly-based damage, making him an invaluable member of the team when you need both defense and anomaly synergy. If this video helped you out, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Zenless Zone Zero content. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you're building your Jane teams, so drop a comment down below and let me know who your go-to agents are. But until next time though, happy gaming, and may your pulls be ever in your favor.